What's up guys? In today's video we're going to be building up another motorized bike. This is going to be hopefully a quick flip. Camera's almost dead so I'm probably going to put it on charge. But before we work on the bike and everything, I got to deliver a QT50 gas tank that I sold. So I got to deliver that first and probably going to deliver on this little thing. I got to package that up and I'm going to take this thing out. This thing will probably be on the channel soon. The exhaust stud broke, which is super annoying, but I like JB welded it. So, but this bike is an awesome stunt bike. It has a basket on it. This bike I got for free from one of my neighbors. They were just gonna throw it away, so I'm like, let me take it. So, got this bike for free, and I ordered a 4-stroke, so a red 4-stroke on a red frame. Is gonna look dope. This one has a belt drive, not like the chain drive like the last one. So hopefully it's smoother, and yeah, hopefully this is a really fun ride. I also wanted to show you guys this. Look at the keychain I got for the Skyline. It's a check engine light and it says in Japanese, don't worry about it. It's fine, don't worry about it. I have my Yamaha QT50, my Yamaha quad key on here, but yeah, Heartbeat Technical Garage. It's pretty dope. So yeah, let's do all that. Just watching some Goon Squad, but I didn't drop off the gas tank yet at the post office. I'm probably gonna do that later because there's probably a bunch of traffic. But I just opened up the engine. Well, you guys, I don't even know if you guys seen the bike. Oh yeah, I showed you guys the bike. So here's the bike, and here's the engine. It's gonna match up perfectly. That red on red. I had a 4-stroke just like this before, but it was not belt drive. And this belt drive system actually looks pretty awesome. It's way bigger in person than I thought. My last one, it had no problems though, and I think the guy that bought it still is driving it around and it has no problem. So hopefully this is the same way. Fingers crossed. It has that standard carb. Hopefully I won't have to cut this thing, or I had to take out this filter, or like this filter box. I had to zip tie the filter because it did not work. But I kind of like jank mounted it with the mounting bracket, like without it tightened, and it looks like it's gonna be a super good fit. So that's awesome. And here's the exhaust. The flange is a little weird, like when they were manufacturing, like when they were welding the flange on. I don't know, it kind of looks a little weird, but it should work. And it just bolts up right here. Here's the gas tank, no dents, awesome gas tank. A really shiny sprocket. I've never had this shiny of a sprocket. It's like pretty much like chrome. And then we have the chain tensioner and a bunch of the throttle piece thing. We have chain, just the generic motorized bike chain. And then we also have these. I'm definitely gonna install these. On my last 4-stroke, I only installed one, and it still kind of sucked. I'm gonna install both of these on there so it clears the engine perfectly, if there is gonna be any clearance things. And then it also came with these, and I have no idea why. Tell me in the comments down below what the heck this is. This literally looks like a coilover tool. Am I not wrong? Like, it legit looks like a coilover tool. I have no idea what that's for. And then we have the other crank, and then some plastic thing. I have no idea what it is either. And then a grip, and then a throttle cable, and then some hardware. So yeah, right now I'm gonna bolt up everything here, and then bolt it up to that, put it on there, and then we'll go from there. Alrighty, check that out. Just tightened up all the bolts. Most of them were tight. Maybe I tightened up these ones got tightened a little bit more, and also tightened up these clutch bolts a little bit more. So yeah, here it is. It's belt drive, pretty smooth. So yeah, hopefully it holds up. So yeah, we're definitely gonna see. So now I'm gonna put this cover back on, and then I'm just gonna start mounting everything onto the bike. Okay, got the engine on. It's pretty sturdy, but the engine does move a little, but I'm pretty sure that's fine. Like nothing crazy. Now I'm gonna put the exhaust on, and then I don't know, just put all the other parts on. Just had it started, and it sounded mint. Super quiet. so there's like no exhaust leaks, and it feels very, very smooth. So that's awesome. I'll probably start it up right now for you guys. It's on choke. And just a pull. First pull. So that's good. I put oil in the crankcase already, and so now I got to do the hand control, the throttle, and also the sprocket. So yeah, the sprocket's the only thing that's gonna take quite a while. So yeah. So right now I'm doing the throttle, and usually I have to take out this pin because you have to drill it into the handlebars, but it takes a long time. And this is more like a safety feature, but if you tighten it very hard, it literally never moves. I've never had a problem with it. And usually I have to pull this out with like some kind of pliers, but this one has an Allen key bolt for it, so it makes it super easy. And bam, that's out, and you don't have to drill a bolt. You don't have to drill a hole in the handlebar, and you just gotta bolt this on. So that's a quick little tip. Also, another quick tip is to keep a little box full of a bunch of different bolts, because a lot of this stuff comes with missing bolts. Like it had a missing throttle bolt, and luckily I had another one just laying around. So always have a box of just random bolts because it helps. Boom, got the throttle on. Super good, super tight. Got it hooked up to the carb, and it's looking all good. Man, this bike, the red on red, looks awesome. Now, time to put the sprocket. That wheel was easy to take off because it's quick release, so pretty cool. But quick release, I feel like, is a little bit sketchy on motorized bikes, just because someone could just literally come up the bike, switch to quick release, and you can literally crash and probably maybe die. So yeah, very sketchy. Always check those before you guys go ride. It is day 2, guys, and I got the bike working, finished, and it runs perfectly. The one really hard thing was the engine mount. Last time, I guess I just got my engine mount perfect the first time. This one, the engine mount was either too left or too right, so I would have to take off these other mounts, and it would just be such a pain in the ass. And then the chain in the front would be popping, not even the back one, the front. And that was really annoying. It probably took me like 2 hours, not even joking, just me adjusting all that stuff. But now it runs good. Chain doesn't pop, surprisingly. And yeah, this thing runs awesome. I just rode it. It's not as fast as my last 4-stroke, but maybe I just got so used to speed, it just feels slow now. I think it went over 30 miles per hour. I have to check, but it went over 30 miles per hour because there's a speed camera by my house. I drove really fast by it, and if you go over 30, it says slow. So it went over 30. So I don't know what's the speed. I gotta maybe do put a speedometer on it or something. But yeah, accelerates super hard. The torque is insane. Actually, my last one, because I think it was chain drive, it was very laggy, I'd say. This one, the response is right away. It's super torquey. The front can when you go full throttle at a stop, the front can pick up easily. So it's awesome. I popped some wheelies on it, and it's super good. But the engine just is so, it's torquey, but not even that. It's just so it's not smooth, I guess, when you're going slow doing a wheelie. When you're going fast, yeah, it's good, but I don't really like doing fast wheelies on these motorized bikes because literally anything can happen. Maybe on a motorcycle, but these motorized bikes, I wouldn't suggest that. But yeah, this thing's awesome. I already took pictures of it. I'm gonna post it up probably tonight. But I'll probably get a buyer within maybe a couple days. So yeah, this is probably not the end. I'm gonna ride it tomorrow and record some clips so you guys can watch this thing purr and ride. Right now I gotta clean up this huge mess. I'll probably post up these cranks on eBay, see if anybody wants them. They're Shimano, they're really nice. Everything on this bike says made in Japan, which is kind of weird. It's always made in Taiwan or made in China. This one's everything's made in Japan, which is awesome. The only thing, the engine, the engine says designed in Japan. It literally says that on the car, but you guys can't really see because it's so dark. You can't really see that, but it says design in Japan. It's the engine's made in China, but they say design in Japan to make it seem like it's better quality, like it's Japanese quality, but it's really not. Well, guys, I couldn't get any like riding clips because I'm selling it. I literally built it yesterday, and now I'm selling it today. So we're about to go meet up with the guy. He's about like 10 minutes away, and this thing should be sold. So I'll update you guys when if this thing even gets sold. Alright guys, I have to be quiet, but I sold the motorized bike. That sold. So I bought a motorized bike, built it, and sold it within a day because I started like yesterday, like at night. Well, like I pretty much got everything done in like one day after I got it built, and then I just sold it the next day. So it's pretty crazy. Gerline, I went in with Gerline. I didn't record it, but we picked up a crazy motorized bike build, and we got it for a steal. Gerline got it, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned for that. If you guys want to watch more motorized bike content, subscribe because there's gonna be more soon. I gotta order another 4-stroke right now because that 4-stroke is awesome. But I'll see you guys later. Peace.